Hello, Bucs fans. Adam Slivon here. The Bucs and Steelers joint practice on Thursday was something I had circled on my calendar for months. Extremely grateful to head up to Pittsburgh the past couple of days and catch all the action. After attending it, what did I see and hear from the players? Amidst all the competition, who stood out? I break it down in this week's edition of Top 10 Takeaways, starting with number 1. The Bucs and Steelers held an entertaining 2-hour joint practice session. It was quality football between two teams with playoff aspirations this season. What stood out most on Tampa Bay's side were the wide receivers and the cornerbacks. Number 2, beginning with the wide receiver core. Man, did they light it up. Pittsburgh has a solid cornerback trio in Jalen Ramsey, Darius Slay, and Joey Porter Jr. While they're above average corners, they proved to be no match for Mike Evans, who was simply unguardable all afternoon and ended the day with a touchdown catch. Over Ramsey, no less. Jalen McMillan was key to that late 2-minute drill as well, hauling in back-to-back sideline grabs to get the offense in touchdown range. Oh, and that Emeka Egbuka guy. Wherever he lines up, he's dynamic and always seems to have a step on the secondary. How'd he make it to number 19? Impressive all the way around. Number 3, running back Sean Tucker looked the most explosive among the running backs. Don't worry, Bucky Irving is good. He's great. He's going to be the number 1 running back. But I liked what I saw from Tucker on consecutive screen passes where he burst to the second level immediately. I wouldn't be surprised if this is a way to get him on the field more. Number 4, Pittsburgh's offense, led by the legendary quarterback Aaron Rodgers, provided a test. Todd Bowles said as much after practice. And let me tell you, from someone who's watched him, going back to childhood, there's no one better in the business when it comes to hard count and getting free plays. With that, there was a lot of back and forth, but the cornerbacks impressed me most. Jamel Dean recorded a PBU on wide receiver DK Metcalf to begin one-on-ones, and then had another leaping PBU to end the afternoon. Number 5, new cornerback Javian Farr caught an interception he had to work for during one-on-ones as he displayed great concentration to haul it in as it bobbled in the air. Safety Shiloh Sanders, he went to battle with Pat Freiermuth, and he said hi to Pewter Report, as pictured here. Although Freiermuth hauled in a spectacular one-handed catch, Sanders did all he could in coverage. Number 6, inside linebacker Nick Jackson was all over the field during his first preseason game. However, he has more to prove. Todd Bowles praised his instincts, but Jackson is hungry to make even more plays against the Steelers. He told me as much after practice, saying, and quote, "I'm just going out there and trying to execute the calls. I mean, coach is going to make great calls. Just going out there and executing the game plan. Whatever calls, whatever coverage, whatever front, whatever we do, just going out there and trying to execute at the highest level. Trying to do my job with attention to detail, help the team win, and put on a good show for our defense. That's the main objective. The rest will come itself," end quote. All of his college experience at Virginia and Iowa has him looking NFL ready, and he's another high character guy. Number 7, inside linebacker Servassier Dennis returned to the city where he played college ball and enjoyed every second of it. Man, I saw him out there. He was chopping it up with Aaron Rodgers. He dapped up Mason Rudolph, but then he stuffed the backfield on a Jalen Warren run, and he recorded a nice tackle for loss. I'll be watching him closely on Saturday night. Number 8, you might ask, Adam, why did you pick this picture of Dennis and Kalijah Kancey? They're not wearing Bucs uniforms. Well, each of them returned home, and Kancey also put together a quality session affecting the backfield. Also, outside linebacker Chris Braswell set the edge well, and outside linebacker Jose Ramirez laid out Steelers running back Lou Nichols. You put all this together, and it left little room for the running backs to find. Number 9, quarterback Teddy Bridgewater is set to make his preseason debut. With Mayfield out after a dominant practice, I'd expect about a quarter out of Bridgewater, with Kyle Trask and Connor Bazelak still in the mix. Bridgewater, he's been a welcome addition as a coach on the field, and early indications are he can still sling it. And number 10, overall, Thursday's joint practice is what you want to see from both teams. The Bucs had the upper hand, especially late, but the Steelers were a formidable foe to prepare them for the season. Matt Matera and I have even more written and video content that you can find on pewterreport.com and across our social media channels. So, that'll do it for my top 10 takeaways this week. But be sure to check out our Pewter post-game podcast coming to you on Saturday night. It's always a must-watch, and we're going to continue to provide you with daily Bucs content. You can also find us on social media at Pewter Report on X, Instagram, and Facebook. To see my 10 takeaways and more of my analysis, you can find me on X at Adam Lives On. I hope you enjoyed this video breaking down the Bucs joint practice against the Steelers. What stood out or was most surprising of these takeaways? Which player are you excited to see in the second preseason game? I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments section below, and I'll see you very soon for another Top 10 Takeaways.